Hello! Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the EAGO Lantern. Now, when you first load into the game, make sure you have a save at the EAGO lab or the forest. And you want to walk over to the saves bubble right over here. When you get in the game, you have to make sure that this dialogue pops up. And right in the middle of this dialogue, when you see these texts, that means she has spawned. And you have to be fast and make sure you're ready to do like a full 360 to look around you. Because if you don't, she'll get you. She is like very fast, and I learned that the hard way the first time I tried to get her in the town. That's why I don't recommend doing it in the town, because it's really hard to see. When she appears, you have to look at her until she disappears, and then try to find her and look at her again for another 6 times. After those 6 times, you should have the EAGO Lantern. Once it says EAGO Lantern obtained, you should have it in your inventory once you rejoin in the lobby. I'm actually very surprised because I got this on my 3rd try. And I'm just gonna say it's way easier in the forest. So if you're thinking about doing it in the town or the EAGO lab, don't, because it's way easier in the forest, I promise you. I play on PC. I'm not sure if it's easier to get on phone or PC, controller, whatever. But I definitely recommend doing it in the forest, and I'm actually super happy that I got this because it was like way easier than I thought, and a lot of people say it's like really hard, and it takes them like 7 hours. And I think it's either the device they're playing on, their game might be too laggy, they don't have their sensitivity all the way up, or they're playing in the town or the EAGO lab, which makes it harder to see. It's not that hard to see in the EAGO lab, it's just there's stuff in the way. So sometimes she'll appear in the stuff and you can't really see her yet. But yeah, I am super glad I got this. Here's the showcase. She's a really cool little animation where she closes her eyes and then she opens them back up. And her hair is also a little flowy. I think that's pretty cool. Here's her little up close animation when you're in first person. Now, this is what her light looks like when you are in Rage Chapter 1, which is kind of like a pinkish reddish color. And this is Control Chapter 3. As you can see, I tried to pick a chapter where you could like see the full thing. Now you can see like she emits like a lot of light. So in my opinion, this lantern is definitely worth it. It's a legendary, which makes sense because a lot of people have trouble getting it, but after a few tries or like maybe like an hour, you should at least get her once. I don't know, it took me like 30 minutes just to get her to spawn in the town. But I recommend doing it in the forest. It's really easy to get if you do it in the forest. And make sure you have your sensitivity all the way up, because, well, not all the way up, but at a point where it's to your liking so you can look around faster. But yeah, it's a really good lantern. I definitely recommend it. And if you guys want me to give tips on any mimic chapters, that would be amazing. Like, if you guys wanted me to showcase how to get a certain lantern, any lantern it is, I'm fine with that. or tips how to get yen, how to grind yen, the best chapters to grind yen, or a tutorial on how to get another lantern. And I want to do currently obtainable lanterns, like during the time you're watching this. I would like you to suggest like currently obtainable lanterns, because I can't do something that's unobtainable. But yeah, anyways, bye bye.